and welcome to my video. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning supporter, thank you. I recently flat ironed my hair, guys, so if you want to see that video, I'm going to link it up here. So make sure you check that out. But this is part 2 of that video. Today I'm going to show you how I trim my ends because my ends are in need of a good trim. It's been a long time since I trimmed my ends. One of my goals was to trim my hair more and just really be more conscious of the health of my hair. I haven't really been able to do that with a lot going on personally, but I'm here today and I'm going to show you how I trim my ends. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, continue watching the video. But first, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post a video. Alright guys, let's get right on into this video. So, as I mentioned, I went ahead and blow dried, flat ironed my hair yesterday, really late night, so I decided to go ahead and make a 2-part video because I also want to trim my ends. Trimming is very important for the health of your hair, and you should trim as much as your hair needs it. I'm not going to say trim every 3 months, every 6 months. It's pretty much listen to your hair and trim as much as your hair needs it. For me, I can normally tell when I need to trim. My ends start just really getting thin. My hair gets tangled really easily, and you can just really see through the ends. Show you that right here. All these shaggy little ends. You can see right through it. See how thin they are. So yeah, it's time for a trim, guys. And I want to also share, I am waist length, y'all. Waist length. So I'm going to be trimming a lot of this away because I've mentioned before, health over length for me. I prefer my hair to be healthy than long, so I am going to go ahead and trim as much as I need to. Now, I don't really need to trim my hair even. I'm not about the even life. That's not about what I'm about. I just trim in sections and trim what needs to be trimmed from that section. So you'll see me doing that. I also don't worry about my hair being even because I normally wear my hair in its curly state. So you can't even tell if it's even or not. It normally shrinks and then it gets curly, and even if I was to cut it evenly, it'd still be curled uneven, in my opinion. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna work in sections. I'm gonna show you, how I do that. So give me a second, let me find my tools. So for this, I'm gonna make sure I have a comb. I'm gonna use my rat tail so I can, I don't need straight lines, but I'm going to try to make them as even as possible so that each section can be even. And then I'm going to have my, make sure you're using hair cutting shears, guys. Don't go out here and use paper scissors or kitchen scissors, meat scissors, none of that stuff. You need to use hair cutting shears. It makes a difference, believe me. And I almost used something else because I couldn't find these, but I was determined. I found my scissors. So yeah, we're gonna be using that and a clip to pin your hair up out of the way. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the back. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this out of the way. All right, so this is what I'm working with. Alright guys, so this is what I'm working with, and I'm going to just bring it to the front so I can see what I'm doing. I can't see in the back, so bring it to the front so I can see what I'm doing, and from there I'm just going to, just see how much of my hair needs to be cut. As you can see, all this shaggy ends right here, those need to be cut. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. And I'm probably going to be cutting a good 2 to 4 inches, maybe even more. And guys, my hair is wavy because I did sleep in a bun, like a low bun, to go to sleep, and then I put my scarf over it so it has a little wave to it. That's how I normally sleep when my hair is straight. So here we go. I'm going to cut all of this. Voila, it's going. And so there you have it. Looks so much healthier already. Uh-oh, it's long. long piece right here. I'm gonna cut that long piece. So there you go. How much healthier it looks. And now I'm gonna do the same to the side. Going to determine how much I need to cut and cut. There we go. So I'm going to do that throughout my entire head. I'm going to hold this out of the way so it's not in the way and keep going. Right. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the same thing. Just comb it through. Take my finger, glide it down, just to make sure my strands are even. I'm gonna stop right when I start to see shaggy, see-through ends, and I'm gonna cut. Here we go. So I can tell you right now, my hair is not going to be waist length anymore after this, but that's okay. I'm good with that. As long as it's healthy, that's all that matters. I have really been experiencing, like when I wear my hair, you know, normally I wear wash and go, so it's just been really tangled lately and hard to manage, and that's when I know it's definitely time for a trim. So I'm glad I'm finally doing this and getting around to it. All right, so glide my fingers down. Get down to the shaggy ends. Cut. That's what it looks like so far, y'all. See? No more waist length. It was down to here. So now it's up here. That's okay. A little sad. I'm a little sad, but that's okay. That's okay. Still got some length, so that's good. So there we go. And I already know the front of my hair is really thinning out, and it seems like I had a lot of breakage in the front. So I just have a lot of thinning at the ends at the front. So I don't know how we're going to do the front, but I may end up with a bang or something, who knows. Let's see what happens. It feels so much healthier already. Alright, I might have to cut this one in sections because up here, as you can see, this hair up here is shorter. So I'm gonna cut this long piece first. And then I'm gonna come back to the shorter piece and see how much of this I gotta cut. It's just really thin. You see this up here is really thin. So I don't know. I don't even know how much of that I should cut, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. So I'm gonna part this in the middle so I can get some kind of something going on in the front. But again, as you can see, this up here is much shorter. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Cut the back section first and then the front. See this? Like, terrible. So the front of my hair is gonna be so short compared to the rest of my hair. Whew. It's okay though, we're gonna work with it. Look at that. Can barely see these ends. So they're gone. Just like that. Let's do this side. Look at this, like they are see-through. Crazy. I don't know what happened to the front of my hair. Let me at least try to make them even too. I don't know what happened to the front of my hair to cause that, but I've noticed lately the front of my hair has really just been thinning. And I just don't know why. It tangles a lot easier too. So I don't know if something's going on with this hair texture in the front. It's changing. I don't know what it is. Maybe the different products I've been using because I haven't really been consistent. Since I've been moving, I haven't really bought new products or anything like that. So I've been kind of just using what I have. Skipping a lot of things like pre-poo and conditioning. And I think that may have took a toll on my hair. So I'm hoping I can, you know, start to get back into the routine of things and hopefully bring my hair back to life, especially up front. So let's see, last cut. Like, you see how long this is compared to the other one? I'm just gonna cut it. And at least this in the front looks somewhat even. So that's it, y'all. And just like that, I no longer have waist length hair. I mean, it's right above. It's still right above. Actually, some pieces are still. I just maybe 2 more inches, and I'm back. So not bad, not bad. Cause I feel like I cut a good amount. So hopefully that's enough for now. Until the next trim time, that should be enough, hopefully, to help my hair get back to health and to really flourish until the next time it's time to trim, guys. I am going to show you a clip of how much of my hair is on the floor right now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking by your girl, even though she took a little break. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure to thumbs up because that helps my video out. Let me know down below, what is your trimming routine? Do you trim with wet hair? Do you trim with dry hair? Do you trim and make your hair even, or is it kind of all over the place like mine? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.